I'm on page 134. Chain of command doesn't apply to other military contractors in the field. I don't see why it should apply to us.
Caprese sandwich.
Well, when they're in actual combat, whom exactly do your heroes report to?
Same person as always. Me.
I don't think I see the point, Stan.
The point is that you are under a misconception that we are a superhero company. We are not. What we are, really, is a pharmaceutical company. And you are not our most valuable asset. That would be our confidential formula for Compound V, which you, man-child that you are, released into the wild.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let me remind you. You slipped Compound V to terrorists all over the globe to get you and your cronies into national defense. But maybe at the cost of destroying the whole company.
I don't think I appreciate your tone, sir. Not much at all.
And I don't appreciate that the FDA now knows about Compound V, or that it's only a matter of time before the public finds out. While you're preening at the Golden Globes, we're busy running around like maniacs trying to clean up the mess you made. I don't have to consult you about Stormfront or anything else.
Appreciate you coming all this way, Stan.
Well, I can't exactly be seen with you at the tower now, can I?
Fresco?
No, thank you. Awful stuff.
So you had a chance to look over our proposal?
He publicly confessed to a sexual assault, Alistair.
And we've made a substantial investment in the Deep's rehabilitation. Our internal research bureau shows an impressive Q rating. He's an asset to Vought in these troubled times.
Oh. What sort of commission is the church getting these days? 40%? 50?
Sounds like you're open to reinstatement. That's fantastic. What about A-Train? You do need a speedster since Shockwave exploded.
Harder sell. One has-been back is redemption. Two is weakness. Stormfront has problems with him, and at the moment, I have to indulge her.
What's the problem with A-Train?
I understand that she was among your grandfather's first followers, back when the Collective was a startup.
I can neither confirm or deny that.
Then your internal research bureau knows exactly what Stormfront's problem is with A-Train.
Deep is still a win. Shall I have business affairs reach out?
Please do.
Let me walk you out.
That boy is your only possible contingency against Homelander. Now, that contingency don't work if they're off playing Warden the Beef. I can fix that.
Thank you, Alvin. Homelander's a friend. Why would I betray him?
Because you're a ruthless bastard.
That's hurtful.
You turned a racist piece of shit into America's sweetheart. What word would you use?
Stormfront's good at making people angry. Angry people want Compound V. Compound V raises our stock price. Look, I'd have preferred V remained a secret, but we play with the cards we're dealt. It's not ruthless. It's prices per share. That's all.
Maybe you should take a look in the mirror, mate. Because that bitch should bother you.
Of course she does. But it's not about me. I can't lash out like some raging entitled maniac. That's a white man's luxury.
So it's just business then, eh?
When, Mr. Butcher, in history, has it ever been about anything different?
And what makes you think that you can control that racist bitch?
Look, I've got to get across town.
Look, I can get the boy away from Homelander, all right?
How?
That's my business. When I got him, I'll call your people. They zero in on this cell signal, and then come and scoop him up. And then you Do a better fucking job of hiding them this time, yeah?
You have my word. I will get Rebecca and Ryan somewhere safe.
No, not Becca. Becca stays with me.
But that's the whole point. That he's raised by his mother.
Find him a new fucking mum. I'm taking my wife back. That's the deal.
And what happens when Rebecca shows up at my doorstep begging to be reunited with her boy?
You say it's the only way you can guarantee Ryan's protection from Homelander. Because as you know, a mother will do anything to protect her son.
And you call me a ruthless bastard. The problem, of course, was making the super into heroes.
I don't follow.
Making them figures to be worshipped. The fame, the movies, the depraved sex, it ruined them. Cone of silence. In 5 years, I hope to be out of the superhero business entirely.
Bullshit.
This should be a serious company. A defense and pharmaceutical company. Not a daycare dealing with spoiled children and dead prostitutes. But the point is, you won't have to worry about any of that, because your soldiers will only be super temporarily. The product, finally perfected. I remember when you first arrived, Starlight, a farm girl from Kansas, bright-eyed like Dorothy in Oz.
In Iowa and not a farm.
Oh, well, look how far you've come. Polling in '96, a new Vought record. I don't have to tell you that our brand has been a bit tarnished since that nasty business last year, but you have restored a wholesome, trustworthy image to the company when we needed it the most, which is why the board wants to make you co-captain of the Seven. What?
Co-captain?
Could you give us a moment?
Look, I'd really like to keep discussing this.
Absolutely. Set a time with Samantha and we'll get you in.
Great. No problem.
Excellent.
I mean, my schedule is pretty full, but I'll try and find you a window.
Okay, sir. There is no way. I mean, you saw him.
He can get as pissy as he wants. As long as I am CEO of Vought, he's under control. And we both know why.
You know that he can probably hear you.
Good. I hope he does. Starlight, real power isn't this. It's the ability to bend the world to your will. You would decide what the Seven do, what causes they support. Full authority to fill the team's empty slots. I am offering you real power. You should think about it.
Come on, you're gonna sing the shit out of this song. Ready? Let's hit it.
If Starlight doesn't want to sing, she doesn't sing.
Stan! What a surprise.
Our testing shows that 76% of likely viewers will make every effort to watch tonight for Starlight. As for you, 53% might DVR. I think that means that she can call her own shots, don't you?
So how about I just walk, Stan? How would that rate?
After the PR hole you dug for yourself this past year, I'd say you're lucky we're putting on this farce at all. But hey, it's your party. You can cry if you want to. If there's one thing I taught her, it was to play all sides. She's more like me than I ever imagined. But I am curious. What did you give her?
A little respect, Stan. Something you should have given me.
What good would that do? Where would it even go? But to the bottomless, gaping pit of insecurity you call a soul.
Oh, God. You wanna know something? I used to be intimidated by you. I did. And now I look at you, I have no idea why. Truly, you're not even pathetic. You're just nothing.
Then why are you still here? Looking for my approval like I'm your daddy? And even if I were, what would there be to approve of? The company is yours. No one left to stand up to you. But I think you'll come to sorely regret that.
And why is that?
Because there's no one left to cover for you either. Eventually, probably soon, the world will recognize you for the pitiful disappointment you are. You are not worthy of my respect. You are not a god. You are simply bad product.